Welcome to William Penn News Now for May 5th. I'm Rachel Christensen. The William Penn track team competed in the Midwest Collegiate Conference meet this past week. The women placed 5th out of 6 teams, but managed to set 2 new school records. Senior Rosemary Bailey broke the record for the 10,000-meter run, while junior Whitley Schertz set a record in the pole vault. The men placed 3rd out of 6 teams, led by junior Alex Edwards. Edwards was crowned Outdoor Track Athlete of the Year after bringing home first-place finishes in both the 400-meter dash and the 800-meter run. The statesman will have one more opportunity to qualify for nationals at the last chance meet this Saturday. The Statesman baseball team had a roller coaster season, splitting most of their conference games. Going into the Midwest Collegiate Conference tournament, the Statesmen were the number 4 seed. In their first outing on Saturday, WPU defeat number 5 seed Grandview to advance to the next round, but fell short against Viterbo, the number 1 seed. The loss put the Statesmen in the loser bracket to take on Grandview again Sunday. Unfortunately, the Statesmen couldn't hold on to an early lead, ending their 2014 season. The William Penn softball team hosted the 2014 Midwest Collegiate Conference tournament this weekend. Number 1 seed William Penn faced the number 2 seed Grandview in the championship game on Sunday. The winning bid went to WPU for this year's NAIA National Tournament in Columbus, Georgia. This will be the 4th time Coach Mike Christner will take his team to a national tournament in his 13 years of coaching at William Penn. The women's golf team earned its first ever conference championship this past week. Sophomore Demi Kortza won the tournament with a 2-round score of 158, followed by junior Maggie Yang with a score of 161. The number 22 Lady Statesman fought off 6 other teams en route to an impressive victory.
We ended up with a very large win, 36 strokes over Grandview, and which is pretty impressive for college golf. And we won our first conference championship in school history for women's golf. All of our girls throughout the entire roster have worked really, really hard this year, and I'm just pretty proud right now.
It didn't really sit in until probably yesterday, to be honest. It was more of the team at that point. We were all kind of crying together, couldn't believe it happened. So I guess the individual title didn't really kick in until probably yesterday. So I'm still working on how to react to that one.
The Lady Statesman will make its first ever trip to nationals May 20th in Lincoln, Nebraska. Senior football player Nick DeMarco is awaiting more than just his degree. This Saturday, May 10th, while DeMarco's peers are waiting to walk across the stage, he'll be with his family waiting on a phone call, letting him know if he was drafted by an NFL team.
I met with 27 teams, and then I've gotten calls from numerous teams recently just checking on my draft day info and stuff, so I really have no idea of where I'll go. The most sense I have is getting to work out with the Rams. That's a little extra attention that they gave me, but really have no idea.
If DeMarco does not get drafted this weekend, he hopes to get another internship as a strength coach if he cannot find a position as a graduate assistant in the fall. WPNN wishes the best of luck to Nick this weekend. The William Penn Science Division displayed their Practicum projects in the Penn Activity Center. WPNN's John Provenzano got an inside look at the presentation.
Students in the business, biology, and social behavioral sciences displayed the work they've been working on for their senior practicums. Students had to conceptualize a research problem and then follow the steps it takes to go through the research process.
It's textbook. I mean, they learn how to do research. They learn what the steps or stages of doing research are. And so what this is all about is, now that you know substantive content from the substantive content classes in your major, now that you know research strategies, let's put it together in an applied way and have a go at doing our own research.
The event had a wide variety of projects that the students have been working on over the past semester, with their hard work having the ability to catch the attention of possible internship or employment opportunities.
Even though the students think that they're doing this for themselves to get a grade, there have been instances where an outside employer has looked at this work and hired them on the spot. A student 5 or 6 years ago was studying the effects of Ritalin in mice, and a company that produces Ritalin hired her to continue her studies. other students doing fish studies and deer populations and bobcat studies. Almost every single one of them have gotten a job, not based on just this work, but the totality of everything that they've learned here at William Penn.
Their dedicated work and research will be able to make a great impact in their future, and their professors have taken notice.
As an educator, you want to watch students grow. You want to see that progress as they increase in their skills and their abilities, and this stuff just makes me smile.
For William Penn News Now, I'm John Provenzano.
Finals week has officially begun, and students around campus are feeling the pressure. Wilcox Library had an idea to help students relax and take a break from their studying.
The local animal shelter teamed up with William Penn this past week to help ease the extra stress that comes along with final exams.
We kind of decided that it was a good idea to have the students, have a stress reliever for finals week. The students really responded positively to it. They really like seeing the dogs and coming up to pet them.
Along with staff pets, the Stephen Memorial Animal Shelter has volunteered to bring in one of their dogs every night from 8 p.m. until close.
We're trying to bring a different dog every night so they all get a chance to get out of the shelter and have some fun. So this is really beneficial for the dogs. It gives them a chance to get out and socialize and meet a whole bunch of new people.
Seeley made his rounds Wednesday night as students were hard at work preparing for their upcoming exams.
Everyone has seemed to be pretty happy about having something to distract them from studying.
For WPNN, I'm Taylor Reed.
The animal shelter will continue to bring their animals to Wilcox Library until finals are over on May 7th. Mahaska Bowl is under new management as of Thursday, May 1st. William Penn University is overseeing the operation of the bowling alley. Athletic Director Greg Hafner explains how William Penn obtained the business.
The people that had it previously were looking to gift it. We decided to start looking into it a little bit more, and because we have bowling teams and we didn't want them to have to travel, we decided that that was something that we would be willing to do. Otherwise, it was going to close.
Mahaska Bowl will still continue its original operations, and William Penn University will oversee the corporation. Last Friday, May 2nd, was WPU's annual Pennstock. The event was hosted by Student Council to help students wind down from the semester. Let's take a look.
The theme for this year's Pennstock was Welcome to the Weekend. The night was highlighted by activities such as arm wrestling, a photo booth, laser tag, and casino games. The most popular aspect of the night for many students was the dance floor. There was a DJ playing all kinds of music that students were able to dance to with their friends, and a live stream of pictures being displayed of those dancing.
Favorite part happy the laser tag, you get to run around with your friends and basically shoot each other, which might technically be frowned upon, but it's still fun to just run around and do that, have a good activity with your friends and everything.
Students were also able to use their poker chips they won from the casino games to receive more tickets to put into the drawing to win prizes that were raffled off at the end of the night. The winners included Brianna Harris, Allie Parks, Katie Golomsky, Stephen Williams, Sarah Steyer, Natalie Booten, and Jin Yang. But Pennstock wasn't just about the games and prizes.
As a senior myself, I'm, kind of sad that I'm not going to be able to see some of these people for a long time, so this is just one big party.
It's a nice break from studying, and it's just an all-around good time for everyone, really.
For WPNN, I'm Michaela Georgievich.
Congratulations to those who won prizes, and good luck to everyone on their finals. Thank you for watching William Penn News Now for the week of May 5th, 2014. This concludes this year's coverage from WPNN. From all of us here, we hope you have a wonderful summer vacation, and tune in next school year for the upcoming WPNN broadcasts on what's happening here on the William Penn campus and the Oskaloosa community.